Really now? I see. The other me lost, huh? Is it really that funny? It's so ridiculous. Even after I gave her so much power, she still lost. Lame. She is so lame. Phew. Ugh, now my sides hurt. Even if it's a different dimension, you're still mocking yourself, you know. Oh? That weak fool isn't me at all. Besides, those horribly made copies are all that really lost. But if you say that, now you're... Ah, screw it. Whatever. How are you feeling now? Did you get stronger again? I wonder about that. The laughing begins again. What's up with you? Give me a solid answer. I just can't stop. It's amazing. So many amazing things have happened to me. I think I could destroy 1 or 2 worlds with no problem now. Whoa, you serious? Badass. Even I hadn't gotten to see an entire world get destroyed. Hey, hurry it up. Show me, okay? Don't rush perfection. I'll show you. But first, let's see. I'll start with the dimension where my weak, useless imposter resides. I'm losing my powers. I'm losing everything again. No, that's not right. I wanted to throw away these powers, but they came back to me anyway. I'm recalling memories of me getting carried away, doing awful things. Things I really did. This lady is still mumbling in her sleep. It could be a nightmare. Mommy's been sleeping for a long time. Pico, I get that you're worried, but plopping down next to her for this long isn't necessary. She's right, dear. Instead of staying close to an unknown woman, come and cling onto me. Plutia, you went too far again. Huh? I didn't do it. Was this woman really a CPU? As long as we didn't hallucinate. Goodness, she's sweating a lot. I should wipe some off. Ah! Ah! Ouchies! Hey! Mommy woke up! Ow! Huh? Where is this? Yo, lady, what's the big idea headbutting my baby girl sister as soon as you wake up? It's okay. I'm fine. Uh-oh. Gigi, you have a big bump on your face. Mommy! Yay, Mommy! Whoa, can someone explain any of this? You're in Planet Neptune's Basilicom. We defeated you, brought you here, and tended to your wounds. Since we have seen your true form, we simply must ask to hear your tale. True form? You mean that, right? You transformed and turned into a lady who was so weird. I'd argue that she was pretty weird before she transformed. So it wasn't a dream after all. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry that I got as carried away as I did. She apologized. That's my mommy. I see. Her usual personality is just like the 7 Sages members said then. Let's dive into the main topic. You're Rei, right? Are you a CPU? Oh, you figured it out, huh? I'm so sorry about that. You're so silly. Apologizing doesn't help us understand. Be clear when you explain it. Oh, okay. Well, I was a CPU. Yeah, I used to be one. You're a CPU too, Mommy? You're the same as me. Go into more detail, please. It's cool if this turns into a really long scene. Okay. Please bear with me. I'll go ahead and tell my story. It started a long time ago. Thousands, maybe tens of thousands of years before you all were born. Oops, I wasn't serious, but this does sound like a really long story. Someone boil some caffeine leaves. I'll put on some tea. Perhaps you could prepare some cakes to eat with the tea, too. Back then, the concept of having a nation didn't exist on this continent. Just a Cotton-Eye Joe pickin' minute. What is it? What in the name of artistry was that thing I saw for a split second just now? Perhaps a glitch of some sort? Well, to help you understand how things were back then, I thought to visually represent the situation. As in a drawing? You call that a drawing? It's a picture by definition, isn't it? I mean, look. You can tell us to look, but it's very, avant-garde. Wow, I have no idea what this is. Mommy, you draw funny. Quite the master artist. Oh, you don't have to tease me that much. I thought it would be helpful, so I drew several. It's not nice to tease my patient. That's not quite what we're doing. It's a totally legitimate reaction. There's too strong of an impact to avoid commenting on it. Anyway, she will be unable to continue if you all blather on. Please continue. It's alright for me to go on. Go on using drawings to help explain, I mean. I guess that's okay. If we know in advance that we're gonna see weird art, we should be able to withhold our goofy comments, okay? Okay. I don't want you to be the one telling me that. Okay, I'll start over again. Back then, the concept of having nations didn't exist. There it is again! Art murder! This is kind of hilarious. Didn't you just tell us not to make any more comments? But, well, it's true. Don't look directly at it. If you do, it becomes hard not to laugh. And CPUs were thought to be the stuff of legends and myth. The human heart had grown dark. War was endless. It was chaos. Even so, I lived a life of apathy. I don't even remember why I chose to become a CPU. It may have happened by chance. I realized one day that I was a CPU. As a CPU, having gained inhuman strength, I listened to what the people wanted. I founded a nation. I called my nation Tari. Tari, you say? Have you been there, Blanc? No, I've read about it in some old documents. It was said to be a nation ruled with despotism and tyranny. That was Tari.
Ain't that the obvious reference?
I figured it was only a legend, but to hear it really existed. Records may exist in my database too. A search would take about 3 days, so I will refrain for now. So it got passed down as a legend? How embarrassing. Regardless, choosing to become a CPU after you turn 30 takes a lot of determination. She had to have become one by accident. I can understand that. But I wasn't past 30. I mean, I was close, but still. Anyway, I'm going to continue. What the goodness? Another picture? I did not expect to gaze upon yet another work by this master artist so soon. It's so funny! Amazing! I could never draw something this bad. Everyone, are you going to ignore her again so that you can poke fun at the drawing? Using my newfound powers as a CPU, I spread my nation's influence across the entire continent. I first thought it was my destiny, and that I must lead my people down the correct path. I think I did. As you're probably aware by now, this is how I normally act. But when I gain power, you could say that my personality does a 180. It's true, you were very different. Yep, it was a massively massive chasm of different, as wide as Pluty when she transforms. This woman turned into someone like Lady Plutia? Huh? Neppy, you change way more than I do. The important difference is that this woman can change personalities even when she hasn't activated HDD. That wasn't Mommy! Oh, I have no comeback. Don't get depressed. Continue. Right. So since I was like that, the people eventually rose up against me in a rebellion, and battle ensued. And I was the way I was, so... You dare to turn against me? Impertinence! Cretins of no value! Learn your place! That's how I got carried away. Seeing how insane you can get, it's easy to imagine. So, did you really beat up your peeps? I did. It was after that when I realized that a CPU's power comes from the faith of her people. Nobody would believe in a CPU who would do the things you did. Precisely. So it ended up like this. I can't suspend my disbelief. Another one? I can't do it. I can't take this ribbling nonsense. Me neither. It's so funny. Nep nep, plu plu, don't laugh. Please ignore them and continue. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. They can laugh if they want. Anyway, I lost my powers and my nation collapsed soon after. People's hearts became even darker than before, and the situation grew even more chaotic because of me. The Great Crash, right? My old documents mentioned a huge recession in game industry.
Points for anyone who knows this reference.
For the longest time after that, I lost most of my CPU power. I could neither die nor age. I just sat and thought for a long time about what I did wrong. So, I know it's just me shifting the blame, but I felt the idea of CPUs in general was wrong. That it was wrong to allow a CPU to found and rule a nation. That it creates such unhappy people. That's why I enlisted the help of the 7 sages, and then we engaged in those activities. Shifting the blame, indeed. I agree. You are just incompetent. Yes, it's just as you say. You made a group like the 7 Sages based on your prejudices and then ended up working with evil people. Ugh, I'm so sorry. The cherry on top of this vile pie is that you turned Pico into a CPU. How backwards. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, stop bullying Mommy. We now understand the gist of things. There's no way to verify her story. Not like it even matters. We've crushed the 7 Sages. There is one thing I do not understand. Huh? What is it? According to your story, you lost your CPU powers. How is it then that you found power great enough to surpass all of us? Oh, I was about to... that's right. That's very right. We can't relax like this. Nothing's been resolved. Nothing's been answered at all. Yeesh, why the sudden crazy talk? Please calm down and attempt to explain it to us. I can't calm down and I don't have time to explain. What should I do? What should I do? That's my mommy. Ooh, so Rei is always like this? Yep, and she stops if you do this. Hi-ya! Ouch! My head! Ow! She stopped. Mommy, calm down. You shouldn't hit your mommy on her head, Pete. She might turn into a big dummy. Huh? Really? She has calmed down a bit, so what could possibly be such a major emergency? I'm sorry that I lost my composure. To explain that, I'll need to go over things step by step. You have 3 lines in the box. What? How long is 3 lines? That's nowhere near enough space. Don't be unreasonable. It doesn't matter if it's long. Just explain it properly. Okay, so you already know about this, right? I'm referring to the other dimension. The one that's similar to our own. The one my sister and I are from? Right. Theoretically, there are an infinite number of dimensions. So it may be a coincidence, but in your dimension, there's another me. There sure is. She was handing out pamphlets asking for proper regulations and other stuff. Before I came over, I think that things had gotten a bit worse. Honestly, it wouldn't be wrong to say that it is my fault as well. Of course, I had no ill will, so you could call it bad luck or some kind of accident. No need for the preface. Sorry. Anyway, in the other dimension, I was born as a regular human. But because she is me, as it were, she's hesitant and timid and could not achieve anything. But she still did her best to change society. Even with no power, she gave it her all. When I learned she existed, I asked for my last remaining bit of power to be transferred over to her. You gave power to the Rei in our dimension? So the reason behind Neptune being sent over here is, yes, that would probably be the me over there. Although you could say I'm the original cause. I knew it! Man, I've had to go through a bunch of trouble thanks to you. Sorry, I know it's too late, but still, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you for the story, Rei. Huh? You're welcome? Don't thank her! Were you even listening to her story? Yeah. Thanks to Rei, Nepia and I were able to meet, right? That's one way to look at it. Thanks to Mommy. It's all thanks to Mommy. Huh? When you put it that way, I was able to meet all of you chickadees because of her, too. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop grumbling about my getting sent here or there. Thank you very much. Let us return to your story. We still are unaware how you obtained such formidable powers. Actually, I don't quite understand that part very well, myself. Over here, when we kept losing, I had heard that the other me would get stronger every time. Wow! Level up! That logic is funny, isn't it? There must be a balance of power existing between the two dimensions. Merely my hypothesis. No point in debating it. We need to fill in the blanks with objective facts right now. I concur. In that case, I have 2 blanks for her to fill in. Huh? Did I say something strange again? First question. How did you come to know about your existence in another dimension? How can I say this? My power carries an intrinsic characteristic allowing me to distort, maybe pierce other dimensions. Oh, I messed up. I failed to tell you about Croire. Croire? That name sounds similar to yours, Histoire. Yes, I wonder why. I feel as though I have heard it before. It's just my guess, but I think that Croire is to me like how Histoire is to Plutia. Anyway, she's been with me ever since I became a CPU. Oh, did I interrupt you talking smack about me? Who's there? An intruder? Yo, nice to meet you and all that, even though I already know a lot about you. You are? 1, 2 Histoires? They're very similar. Is this? Yes, I was just trying to explain about her. Since she's a dark-looking Histy, can we call her Darksty? No. An evil Histy should be called something like Badsty, if we have the choice. Hey, don't make up nicknames for people without their go-ahead. My name's Croire. Croire! Croire, who exactly are you? Who knows? I imagine I'm something similar to you. You were made to record the history as spun by the CPUs or some other grand-sounding crap, right? Yes. You as well? Nah. My existence has the condition of going around, messing up, and having fun with others' history. What? It is an inexcusable act for us to intervene directly in the advancement of history. Us? Who do you think you're including in that statement? Huh? That would be, oh dear. Sucks for you that you can barely sense your other selves in the different dimensions. Do you have the same issue? Well, unlike you, I can't connect the dimensions themselves together. I can travel between them, though. I see. My second question was in regards to who transferred Rei's power, but that answer is now clear. Nobody else finds it odd that she floated on in here at the perfect time to advance the conversation. What do you come here for? You're not going to give me any unnecessary power again, are you? I don't need it. This time, I am putting my foot down and refusing it. Nah, we've known each other for a while now, so I wanted to give you a heads up. Not like you can do anything even if I tell you. Huh? What are you telling me? The other you said she's gonna destroy this entire dimension. That would include you. What? Wait, don't just casually tell us something insane like that. How could she possibly destroy an entire dimension? You'll figure it out soon enough. It'll be starting any minute now. Yeah! Wow! Ah! Sweet. It's even crazier than I expected. What just happened? Lightning, earthquake, a fire, perhaps a daughter's angry dad? Definitely not the last two. No more stupid comments. We need to go outside and investigate this matter.
We received the Neptune, Orbital, Double Round, and Lilac Mark III, as well as the PCF Double OX.
What is that? The sky's all dark, darky dark.
And I have to wonder if something happened with the game. It wasn't like that when I did this before.
Is that a beam of dark light coming down from the sky? Not from the sky, another dimension. She really is gonna blow it all up without discrimination. This is my power? No way. It's gotten so out of hand that she can do this? That's how it is. I bet things are getting real interesting over there too. So, laters. Good luck and all that. Wait a moment. I wish to ask you more questions. Whoa, she disappeared. You're kidding me. That jerk plans to leave us in this situation? We gotta figure out what to do about the sky and whatnot. How do we stop it? If this continues, will this entire dimension really be destroyed? Thinking about it helps nothing. We need to gather information and get our people to safety. Yes, of course. Let us all return to our respective nations. We'll meet up right here later. Act like this is a speed run and do it quick. I don't need to be motivated by you. I'm going to head out first. One thing after another. Goodness, we've hardly the time to catch our breath. I'll return the favor several hundred times over to our enemy. Okay, we gotta break character and not slack off at all. Come on, Pluty. Where are we commoning to? Where? Well, obviously, where do we go? Don't look at me! Good grief, you two should lead the citizens of Planet Neptune to a safe place. Nepgear, you and Pishi can start clearing the debris and such. I'll gather information. Got it? Okay, understood. Leave it to P. Wow, Iffy, you're so cool. Kampa, there are tasks for us to handle as well. Come along. This is all my fault. It's my fault this is happening.
Noir, Blanc, and Vert have left the party. And yeah, this is going to be a separate part because part 37 is the good ending, part 38 is the true ending. We're now in part 36 of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 VGeneration. And let me tell you, it's going to be the ride of rides. I'm going to make part 36 be separate because I'm showing the true ending bit, and then part 38 will be the true ending for Neptunia Rebirth 3. I don't want it to be this long, but the only reason why I'm doing this is so that way you guys can get it all. Plus, you'll get to see the true ending route in like this, and then 38's the true ending, whereas 39 will most likely be the final episode. And once I get the final episode done, then I am done with Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 for good. Seriously, I still cannot believe we've made it this far. And yes, I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch, even though you can get the trilogy on PS4. Though Switch gets the advantage, mostly. But I don't recommend playing it on Switch 2. If you have a Switch Lite, then that's good enough. Besides, right now I'm gonna make sure I take care of all this. I've already made a save in advance so we can do the good ending. And you'll be seeing that happen as well. So this is a very special case. Besides, we've been on this playthrough for so long. So long, and all it does is frustrate me. The good news is that I can now make sure I complete all the missions that were already done. Oh, wait. There's a reason why I love Stella's Dungeon. Stella's Dungeon really makes it much easier for me. Not only does it make it easier, but I can make sure I can get missions done with ease. Speaking of which, let's check up on Stella's Dungeon.
We traversed the whole area.
Nice. Now I gotta make sure I have what I need. No, wait. No first aid yet.
Here's a present.
Very good. We got more scouts. Now I gotta make sure I take care of all this. Continuing on. And yeah, we're also gonna make sure. Yeesh. I wish I could just take the... I might do that one off screen when I can make sure I have the gear needed to do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Seriously. I'm gonna make sure I have what I need and get the other gear. So that way I can make sure I have what required to do it. It'll take time, but I promise you it'll be worth it. But I have to make sure I do it in preparation. Yeah, because like I said, it's gonna take a lot of work. Nope, that's basically a post-game dungeon. There is a lot. At least I got the dungeon cage for the magma cave. More fun beating them up. Uh-huh. Yup. I wouldn't mind if I get the escape anywhere one. There. I just need to get this 100% escape. And then I can be able to escape anywhere and saves me the trouble. I'll turn this off and get the Area 13 key. Also, since we got more quests cleared, alright. Now let's take care of the one in Louis. Like I said, this is going to be a big one, so be ready. I'm just going right now to Louis and all that. I just gotta make sure I take care of all this. Still, can't believe I'm actually doing pretty well. And maybe I'll try to go through it all on New Game Plus just so I can have more memory and all that jazz. Alright, now all we gotta do is hit the lean box. That's a lot. And I get the references right here. I also got to make sure I check up on Eden. And I will say this, we've made it all the way this far, I may as well see the entire thing reach its inevitable end. Alright, that takes care of that. Now let's move on to Eden. Yeah, because even in a place like that, there's still people to talk to. And since Eden's been annexed, yeah. And we get some of the references here. Including this one, Nobuo Uematsu. One of the people behind it all. I wouldn't be surprised if Eden became a haven for musicians. It can exist. The world won't end. Not even close. Not here. The Hello Continent and the PC Continent. They don't really amount to much in the story until you reach Chapter 9. That's when you really see the obvious. And trust me, it won't be until later on when they'll be home to 3 more scenarios. Scenarios I'm not going to bother doing because they require you to be at level 999. I ain't going through that.
Seems everyone's here now. What's the situation for you all? I wish to say that things have calmed down somewhat. However, the attacks are indiscriminate, coming at random times and striking random places. We can't do much. So much of the city is broken, like someone stomped all over it. Pishi, that isn't something to say so happily. Oh, the citizens were so scared. Neppy and I thought we could cheer them up with a comedy routine, but nobody laughed at any jokes. Perhaps that is because you two are not as funny as you think you are. No, the jokes were as solid as hard rock. Pluty just has a really slow tempo, so her timing is off. Sorry, I guess I'm not cut out for comedy after all. What kind of evaluation meeting are you two having right now? Maybe there's nothing else to do but go and stop the other me? You say that like it has nothing to do with you. Whose fault do you think our having to go through this is? Sorry. Iffy, there's no reason for you to be a mean girl right now. I have attempted to contact the other me several times, but I am unable to reach her. My Histy has way better processing speed, but she kinda messes up at the most important plot points. I bet she's buried under a bookshelf right about now. That's not... actually, it's quite plausible. My Histy is kinda like that too. What? Is that how you see me, Plutia? Plutia? Well, I'll be It's been a long while since we've been privy to Mini Histy's vibration function. Please do not say such strange things. Yes? Hello? I apologize for missing all of your calls. It seems I was able to connect at long last. Speak of the devil. It's the big Histy. Long time no see. You're really late, you know. Jeez, what were you doing at such an important time? Well, you see, I suddenly got trapped under a falling bookshelf and dislodged myself a moment ago. Histoire? It's pretty bad when even Nep can guess your predicament. Hush! How are things over there? It's pretty awful over here thanks to this meek individual. I'm sorry. I caused everyone nothing but trouble. Planeptune City is in ruins. The CPUs are putting a plan in motion, but we cannot reach the city's center. No way. Can you not do anything? If you can stop the attacks over there, it'll solve our problem as well. Presently, only one option exists. Neptune, Nepgear, can you both please return home? Just us two? Ah, yeah, makes sense. Can't win without the protagonist, right? Geez, unreliable second stringers. We will take any helping hands we can get. Even if those hands belong to a cat. Huh? Why would you use a cat? Look it! I have cat hands! That you do, Peachy. Your cute little gloves are certainly cat paws. Not a cat! They're supposed to be tiger paws! When you ask us like that, it doesn't really light the fire under my bum to make me want to go home at all. This is not the situation to make such comments. I don't mind us going home, but what about the Pillar of Light? Can you create another one for us? In truth, I am not certain. Planeptune shares have hit rock bottom over here. The situation over here isn't much better. We're still struggling to regain the shares that we lost to Peachy and Eden a while back. There is no time to waste. Please contact me once you are ready. I'm so sorry. That's my fault too. We have no choice but to proceed. We need all the firepower we can get, no matter how small. Oh, she hung up. She sounded like she was in quite a rush. What are we gonna do, Nappy? I think we should stop wasting time and get serious for a minute.
Noir, Blanc, and Vert have now been added to our party once more. And I think we're at the point of no return, guys. And to be honest, I'm just showing you the true ending stuff right now, because I'm not going to regret that. And believe me when I say this, because next part, I'm showing the good ending. I'm making sure I take care of what I can now. And this is the PCF XX. And I will admit that is actually impressive. Noir gets her hands on the orbital. I'm surprised there's no processor based off the PlayStation 5. That would have been actually impressive. She doesn't have anything else. But Nepgear, I should have gotten her Mark II, but now she'll be using the Mark III. And funny enough, Neptunia Victory was when we first introduced to the Lilac Mark III. The only time you can get it again is if you unlock her in Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, as well as the fact you can essentially get this Lilac Mark III in the Holy Sword ending of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sisters Generation. Yeah, we're at the point of no return now, so essentially we have to make this count. So what's going to happen is simple. You guys are going to see the next station as well as the scene following. In the next part, you're going to see the good ending. And then in part 38, which I'm probably going to be doing because I'll grind up a bit, is the true ending. I'm making sure I'm not taking any more chances with this. I want to make sure I be ready for not only this, but for the additional scenario that comes with it. Anyway, time for us to get on with the last bit of the final Nep station.
Walleye Crusher Nep back in business. With our exhilarating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time flat. Our featured item for today is this. Ta-da! Nepgear them. It crushes foes underfoot and is exceptional in every way. Let me introduce our guest for today who has had the chance to try this robot out. It's Pluty. Hello. Let's dive right in, Pluty. Tell everyone your experience. It was stronger than I thought, and I turned so many enemies into steaming pools of blood right away. Wow, pretty hardcore image to paint for us with that darling smile. But doesn't that just mean you're strong, Pluty? Was it hard to handle or anything? If I was able to use it, then it's super user-friendly. And it was really fun. Fun? Dare I ask? Well, when it attacks, it has voiced feedback, so it says stuff like, "You're already dead," and "I got him by the chestnuts." It prevents you from overkilling the enemy, so now anyone can easily commit monster genocide. You really shouldn't smile when you say that. I have no comment. But yeah, that's what happens when you need to deal a killing blow. Sometimes you keep the combo going. If it has some kind of feedback to keep your wild attacking in check, that mistake is a thing of the past. And it's so cute. It looks like Neppy Jr. Right. That might have more of an impact than its actual functions. I use one for personal things, but is it expensive? Not at all, my dear friend. We're offering it today at a very special price. Wow, that's so cheap. Even I can afford it. Turn dangerous baddies and other annoying jerkwads into mincemeat with the Nepgear them. Whoa, Neppy, that was a pretty extreme thing to say. Not like I need to hear that from your smiling jaws. Buy it, folks. Even if everybody buys one, I'm the only one who could equip it. Pluty, don't say things like that. Thanks for your patronage.
Now the second.
Hey everyone, have you been good boys and girls? Still got a high credit score? The most awesomest shopping show ever, Walleye Crusher Nep, is about to begin. With our exhilarating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time flat. I'm the special guest today. Let's have a good show. Hi sis, we will definitely. Here's today's product. It's a high-level restorative item among restorative items. Behold, NetBull EX2. It's a supercharged version of the original. With one dose, you'll go from near death to full health. This is a necessary item for those on the last leg of their adventure. It's so fast, instant even. Huh? What's wrong, Neptune? I've been thinking, but how does it let us heal instantaneously? How? Well, it's a healing item. It would spell big trouble if it didn't do that. But isn't it weird to sell a drug with such an immediate effect? Neptune, please don't put quotes around that word. It makes it sound like the bad kind. But it heals you way too fast. This drug is a powerful drug. It's gotta have some wicked side effects, right? Like it heals you, but gives you the runs? Wacky. Neptune, that's not good. Our sponsors are going to get mad. But I mean, without knowing this, I've been downing these things like a bad habit. That's a real drug. Technical difficulties, please stand by. And with that, we are happy to present the side effect-free and safe medicine, NetBull EX2. It is a must-have item that is totally okay to use regularly. It'll heal you instantly. We're offering a bundle today. Please place your orders now. And with that said, we have a very sad announcement to make. This is the final episode of Walleye Crusher Nep. Thank you for your support up until now. We deeply apologize first to our sponsors and then to all those who we've troubled with our actions. We will redouble our efforts so something like this doesn't happen in any future shows. So goodbye for now. Thanks for your patronage.
Now the final Nep quiz.
Millionep Quiz. It's the last episode of our long-running quiz spectacular. Thank you for tuning in. 3 questions, as always. And if you've gotten them all right so far, you might win 1 million credits. Can you become a true millionep? Let's find out. Yay! First, what's the name of the character who's always around Rei and resemble Histoire?
Croire.
Second, what's the name of the nation that Rei ruled over as its CPU?
Tari.
Last question, what food do I hate more than anything else?
Eggplants.
That's it. 27 questions done. Great work, everyone.
For real.
27, huh? That's kind of a dumb number to stop at. I agree, but there were various circumstances at work here, so it's time for the final tally. Did you answer them all correct? Are you now a millionaire? If you did, 1 million credits for you. Ba-dum. Oh. Amazing! We have a million up! Whoa! Congratulations! Here is 1 million credits to reward your quizzical achievement. Good work, but don't spend it all in one place. This is a good ending. We can stop on a high note thanks to this result. It was all worth it. Thanks for hanging out with us until the end. Congrats again. Good job. Maybe we'll see you again on your next playthrough. This has been Millionaire Quiz.
Now with that properly, we can now be able to I can now shop and get myself the better gear. Yup, I'm gonna have to get even stronger, because it's not like there is much of a choice, you know? Believe me when I say this, because once I make sure also she gets her gear. And then I'll hopefully take the time I need. And as for you, you can have this. Let's make sure you get 5 million for this. Jeez, that's a lot. But I want to make sure she gets this. Yeah, so that way she can get her SP faster. But then once we get our hands on the rebirth, on the third one, then we're set. Okay, so now we're at this point near the end. Now it's time I show you what happens when we follow it. Enjoy!
Now then, are you all ready? Yep, beam up that beam. Neptune, try not to sound so happy. Going somewhere, Neptuna?
She is, but don't worry, Pishi. You still have me.
Nep, can't you try to read the atmosphere a little bit? Nep, I don't like this. See? Everyone else is sad. Yeah, I know. I really do. But we did this scene once already, and I'm pretty bad at sad goodbyes. And I can't expect another miraculous atmosphere breaker like when you made your appearance either. Please forget all about that.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. No. In the end, it's all because of the other me sending Neptune here.
Your constant apologizing is getting pretty annoying.
I'm sorry. You're going back so suddenly. I'm not convinced it's even possible.
But even if you say that... Nappy! Don't leave us, Nep. I don't want this! I like Neptuna way more than Bird.
What? Oh, Pishi, my heart!
Oh, come on, you guys. Don't cling on to my duds. Aw, nobody's grabbing onto me. Fine. I'm used to it now. Come on, Histoire. Open that path of light. We're wasting time.
You have grown stronger, Nepgear.
Not because I wanted to, though.
You should also prepare, Neptune. I am sorry for not giving you the time for a proper farewell, but...
Nah, it's cool. You understand, right, Plutie? But it's still sad. I don't understand. I don't want Nep to leave. Me neither. I hate it. Don't make this any harder for Nep. I'm trying to keep a stiff upper lip, too. Jeez,
trying to tell you all that we can't even be sure whether or not they can go back.
And yet your eyes are filled with tears.
No, they're not. I just, yawned a second ago.
If you yawn, don't deny that your eyes are watery. I know it's sad and all, but we need to go home, Neptune. Yeah, I know. Okay, Isty, let's do this thing. Neppy! Neptuna!
I will now begin the process. Imagine yourself releasing all the shares that you have collected.
Okay, like this? Like releasing an aura or something? Ha! Yeah!
Good. Now I will convert them. But this is far more than I had anticipated. It may be possible with this many. You have collected so many shares. Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa! I can't see!
Did it work? I guess? It wasn't like this the last time anyway.
Nep Nep? Did she leave already? Nah, I'm still present, but, this may have turned into something else ridiculous.
What the heck is this thing?
Wowee! It's ginormous! It's so different from when Neppy Jr. fell on Noir! Awesome! It's big and pretty!
Oh my! You mustn't approach it so carelessly.
You'll end up falling on someone like Nepgear did. Please stop bringing that up. Histy, what's up with this thing?
I would like to ask you the very same question. What sort of mischief have you two stirred up this time?
You make it sound like we're two rough and tumble hoodlums. We did nothing wrong, right, Nep Jr.?
Right. I thought we were doing our best to get as many shares as we possibly could in a normal way.
If this thing's this big, then maybe, instead of just you two...
Ah, I see. Perhaps all of us could pass through.
You could, yes. In fact, this path may allow you to travel between the dimensions as you please.
Which means... we never ever have to say bye-bye to Nep Nep? Neptuna won't go away? Darn tootin', children of Nep. Even if I go into the light, I can ungo whenever I want.
Well, I cannot guarantee for how long, but...
Okay, then I want to go too! Yes, let's go together. Good grief, you got everyone all worked up for nothing. This is great, Neppy! I'm so happy! Plug your eye faucets!
And nobody's listening to me, as usual.
See? I told you it was pointless to build such a serious mood. I knew this would happen from the start.
You're trying way too hard. You're not the only one who feels relieved.
Is it safe to have crazy thinking like this? I hope this is not some kind of taboo forbidden item.
Too late for that.
Correct. You cannot delete that which you have already created.
That may be true.
Hey, time's a-wastin'. We gotta deal with the things that we gotta deal with and whatnot.
Very well. I will think about what I have created later. And there is nothing more promising than having all of you come to help.
Phew! We almost had a tearjerker moment, but now there's no problem at all. In other words, let's all hold hands and skip into the light to the other game industry. Just a sec. Dude, Iffy, what's your deal? That was the energetic end to the scene. Why did you butt in? If all of you travel over to that world, what'll happen here? Oh, good point. Everything's in a state of panic over here too, huh? I can watch the Basilicom, but I don't think I can do much more all by myself.
I'm just an information agent. It'd be best if we could leave one person to look after each nation.
That's logical, but...
Whoever remains behind won't get the spotlight in any of the final scenes.
I'm going, 'cause I said so. I feel bad about it, but Neppy Jr.? What? No way! Both Neptune and I have the highest priority here.
Hey, don't fight, pals! Isn't this where you need to use the power of friendship to overcome adversity?
I know that needlessly loud voice.
Copy-paste!
Hey there! I've come to help out my dear friends in their time of need. But to think you would try to crush the whole world, Rei! Ah! You are a far tougher woman than I thought!
No, I'm nothing special, but thank you.
Such modesty. Leave this side to all of us. Depart without any reservations. Now go!
Just because you shouted doesn't mean we'll do it.
He just said all of us. Do you think he means...
I do not mind either way, just hurry. What? My video feed is being interrupted. Ah!
Hi, sweethearts. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, the creeper.
Whoa, you hacked Isty?
I'll get out of here soon enough, so don't worry. For now, I would like to offer my services. Nobody can gather information anywhere near as well as me.
What's your scheme this time?
Nothing at all, darling. You helped me when I was in a bind, so this is how I'll repay that debt.
I'm so sorry. I was terribly rude and caused a great deal of trouble.
Don't worry, it was stimulating on its own, and there were a handful of marvelous perks. Right, Noir?
Don't remind me.
Aww, those two are such good friends.
Parting is such sweet sorrow and all of that, but I don't think this is the time for a lengthy chat. Batty is working hard in Last Station, and the other two should be arriving very soon.
Phew. I thought I could retire and live in peace with my daughters. And then this ridiculous situation occurs.
Father, are you okay? Please don't overdo it.
Don't worry. It is a simple matter to safely evacuate the citizens of this nation. I say simple, because I am the savvy salaryman who used his shrewd tactics for the good of all Louis.
And with that, I may actually have to work pretty hard for the first time in a long while. Ciao, cutie poos!
I am back, thank goodness. I was not sure what I would do had the connection been broken now.
Aw, Daddy's gone. Welcome back, Isty.
Ugh, he always just says whatever he wants and vanishes. Now. He did mention that 2 more individuals are on their way here, no?
It must be those two. I doubt they'll be much help. We can hear you, you know. Could you not lump me together with this useless rat? I don't mind not being useful. I'd rather not walk around at such a dangerous time.
Ooh, you two came as well. Now we have the strength of 100 amazing friends.
It's the little girl and the even littler rat. Don't call me a little girl! Why are you loafing around here? All the children of both worlds are in danger right now.
Yes, well, we've been trying to leave for quite a while.
It's like a game of whack-a-mole, but instead of moles, more of the game's characters keep popping up. No excuses! I don't get the whole situation, but I'll protect the children of this world with my life! So, hurry up and do whatever it is you're supposed to do!
Abness.
Oh, and I heard that you're the source of all this. We'll sit down for a nice long chat later.
Go easy on me.
I guess I'll leave all the work to you all. I'm gonna go chill at home. If you say you'll help us, it would make me a really happy compa, Mr. Mouse. It would mean a lot. Let me at him, choo! I'd even fight the final boss alone if my lovely compa asks me to.
And so, the trope continues. If this many folks are staying behind to help, there shouldn't be a problem. Ain't that so, Iffy?
They're former enemies, so I'm still a bit worried. But
Beggars can't be choosers. All right, we're counting on you.
Yes! I'll live up to the blazing trust you've placed in me!
We'd do our best even if you didn't tell us to. Come on, Rat! Stop dawdling! Can it? The only one allowed to order me around is compa. What are you doing, Rei? Stop spacing out and give us our orders!
Huh? Me?
You're still the leader of the Seven Sages, aren't you? Hurry up!
Where should I go, boss? If it's your command, I promise to never whisper a complaint.
Everyone,
When women turn middle-aged, I don't think their minds can crank out ideas as fast.
teasing me about my age again. But I understand. All of you, listen to my instructions.
looks like things will be just fine over on this side.
Uh-huh. You're all so nice.
Okay, we should go. All of us.
Yep, let's quantum leap back to our world or whatever.
Wow, are we already there? Yup, this is definitely my old stomping grounds. I'm getting all nostalgic. Yay! Neptuna's world! It's been such a long time. This is pretty close to our Basilicom, isn't it? I'm glad we arrived without a hitch. I was worried that someone would magically land on top of me again. Should you not be disappointed that it did not occur? Comedy-wise, I mean. The path back to our world is still here. We can go back anytime. Let's get moving. First, we need to find out what's happening. Let's ask at their Basilicom. Oh, you're right. Follow me. This is the way. After being away for so long, I'd rather drown myself in some sentimentality for a bit, but hey. Let's go! I want to meet the big Histy.
This part isn't finished yet. We've arrived now in the Hyperdimension. And here I recommend you get your hands on these dungeon changes right now. Yeah, because these are dungeon changes that I highly recommend getting. As well as it added a new dungeon, the Virtual Forest. Yeah, since this is the Hyperdimension, it's very different.
We did it!
Very good. And unfortunately, they don't have anything of use. Shame. Damn shame.
Here's a prep.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Don't believe it. Alright, now to get into Area 13. Get it over with, because there's much for you to do. Yup. I like that they let us go back to the Hyperdimension this time. Because honestly, I'm thankful for that. But it's as if nothing has ever happened. You can't access many of the areas here because, well, you can't. And the game industry graveyard where it used to be, look, it's complete. Look at how it is now. Sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And it wouldn't be until a few years until, well, let's just say when we get to MegaDimension Neptunia V2, you'll get it. Besides, we just need to clean out all this before we move on. I'm at least thankful that now in this ending, you can now leave and return whenever you please. Yeah, this is chapter 10. But to let you know, we're going to be at the point of no return after this. Because next part I'm showing the good ending. And then after that's the true ending. I'm doing this now because I want to make sure I don't leave anything to chance. Then I want to take my time to make sure everyone has better gear. And it's going to be a doozy. Believe me when I say it's going to be really tough. Yeah, we're almost at the end of this journey, let me tell you. And this Hyperdimension is actually GC 2012. Because that's exactly the same year as Neptunia Victory came out. How fitting. Look, watch this. You leave the Hyperdimension, it unlocks this. GC 2012, aka the original dimension. We'll take care of that one in the episode after this.
Yo, Isty! We're back! Hello, Histoire!
Oh, you two. I am so glad to see you both back safely.
Wow, it's been longer than too long. It really feels like 10, maybe even 20 years.
Oh dear. Please refrain from embracing me in such a manner. Welcome home, Neptune.
Wow! Your Isty is so big! Huh? Isty grew up.
Heavens, Histoire! Don't grow up so fast and confuse my poor Pixie.
Don't worry. She's the same Histoire inside. Okay. Can I touch her?
Thank you for coming, CPUs of the other dimension. Even though it is our dimension facing a crisis.
Should I say something like, nice to meet you?
Don't worry about us coming. The problem originated in our dimension after all.
Not to rush you, but is this really the time for niceties?
A fair point. Allow me to summarize our current situation.
What's going on in here? It's more noisy than usual. Guests? That's so lame! How come Isty always gets to play? Ah! It's Nepgear! And Neptune's back too! Yay! It's Ram and Uni! We've come back to haunt you. Sorry for the delay and stuff. Jeez, when did you get back? You should have hurried up and told me you'd come back right away. I missed you, Miss Nepgear. You're a real jerk for leaving me and Ram here like that!
Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. Please don't all close in on me at once. Oh, I feel like it's been ages since anyone has made a fuss over seeing me.
Wow! Neppy Jr. is so popular over here. Yep, these miniature adults prefer Nep Jr. over me for sure.
Pardon me, everyone. I am attempting to explain something rather important right now.
Whoa! Whee! So many people! Let me crowd in too. Ouchies. Hey! What are you doing to Rom? Wait, who are you? You're tiny. I'm not tiny. I'm P.
Things grew even more lively in a matter of seconds. These kids are...
Yep, these short stacks are the kid sisters of this world's Noir and Blonde.
my little sisters, huh?
Excuse me. This is not meant to be a time for making small talk.
Huh? Why's my big sister here? Didn't you leave already?
No, I'm...
Hey! Blonde's here too, huh? Why are you dressed in red? You look like a strawberry cake.
A strawberry cake?
Huh? You're not blonde, are you?
Kind of. They're the blonde and noir from the other dimension. They look the same, but they're different.
Huh? I confused the two of them? Sorry. Oh man, now I'm nervous for a totally different reason.
There's no reason to be nervous. If you're this polite to me, I'm the one who's gonna be.
Nice to meet you both, I guess. Nice to meet you. What? Is she really different? She didn't just change clothes to prank us. She's kinda different, but she smells like our blonde.
Everyone, listen to me.
Yep, this is a return to innocence. Aw, Lucky. I want a little sister too.
I have my share of envy as well, but I suppose I do have Peachy all to myself.
Stop hugging me, Bert.
Why are you so timid? If you're supposed to be my little sister, you should be way more confident.
I'm sorry. I guess the other dimensions in Noir is just as strict.
Oh, sorry? I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
I don't know what to say. You're kind of funny. I'm Ram. I'll be your new best friend. Whoa! I'm Ram's friend. Sweet.
At least they were excited to see me for a moment, but now they've all moved on.
My heavens! Listen to me!
And thus, 5 hours later.
Wow!
5 hours have gone by?
No, but it has been approximately 30 minutes. No matter what I do, everyone continues to gab on and on.
I'm sorry. I got caught up in the moment.
No need to get all angry. Oh. Is the biggest angry?
There. You did nothing wrong, Peachy.
You are all always like this. I try to discuss important matters, but you are always goofing off.
Wait. We were in the wrong, but this isn't the time to lecture us either.
We should avoid wasting any more time.
I do not like that you are the ones telling me, but you are right. I will briefly explain the situation. Rei Ryghts and her group used a mysterious power to destroy the city of Planetune a few hours ago. Had you not carried on as long as you did, it would have been minutes.
Come on, Isti. Don't hold a grudge. Continue if you would.
Around then, a barrier was erected around the city, and now copies of you all are wandering about. To assess the situation, I had the other CPUs go into the city before your arrival. The CPU candidates were to remain on standby until you returned. IF and Compa are guiding people to safety.
Standby sounds official and all. But in the end, my sister wanted to leave me behind again. Cheer up, Uni. I want to cheer you up, too. Let me pat your head. Yeah. Are you patting my head or killing a bug? You're gonna mess up my hair.
Are you still fooling around?
Sorry.
Has there been any word from the other CPUs?
None. The bombardment of the city has finally ceased, so I feel as though they have made some headway.
As expected of us, I'm sure.
Wow. They're so amazing.
Well, yeah. Blonde's my awesome sister, after all. Then we could just leave it to those three, couldn't we? Not a chance. If we do that, I won't look like the game's lead.
It won't be that easy, I'm sure. We're talking about someone who attacked our world across dimensions.
I know. I figured I'd try, though.
Either way, Planetune will collapse before long. Everyone, please hurry!
Yep, gotcha. I think we all get the point without you telling us. I think the sense of urgency has been completely lost because we spent so long talking.
We've been away for a while, but it's our duty to protect our nation.
If it were just Planetune, we could leave it alone. But the entire world is at stake here.
I get to fight alongside someone who looks just like my big sister, huh? Alright, I'm gonna try my best.
I get to meet the Noir and Blondie and Vert of this world. I'm so excited. We can come too, right?
I don't want to stay here anymore.
I want to go with Ram. Whee!
Yes, let us cling together.
I leave this in your hands then. Please use your might to save Planetoon and both game industries.
Yeah!
Uni, Rom, Ram, and have been added, whereas Nepgear and Uni learn Stark Vita. Nepgear and Rom learn MPBL, Maximum Power. Nepgear and Ram learn Cocutus. Noir and Uni learn Light Schwartz. Blanc, Rom learn Third Break. Blanc and Ram learn Hex Ravine. Rom and Ram learn Rom and Ram. And Blanc, Rom, and Ram learn Rei Ravine, whereas Nepgear, Uni, Rom, and Ram learn Superior Angel. We will receive the DS Lights series, too. That's a lot. Seriously, it's just a freaking lot. And with it also, we unlock the last area of the game, the City Center. Yup, this is gonna be one of these things. I'm stopping here. That is it for this part of Neptunia Rebirth 3. I will see you, well, in the now part after this one. This part is going to be the good ending. Next will be the true. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. A lot of preparation is in order.